Hey guys, my name is Philip Sully, and just trying to, like, I see if I can get some jobs and shit like that, cause I've been broke and everything, I've been very broke, I don't have a job yet, but I'm gonna get one soon. Like, uh, last night, I was watching this crazy news conference from Obama, and he was like he's gonna um try to like figure out how come there's like people crossing the border to try to get into the U.S. and he was talking about immigration and shit like that. He was talking about immigration and some crazy shit like that he was talking about, but who cares? Like Obama, he's gonna like, like very soon he's gonna leave office and shit like that, and now he's worried about about immigration and and all that shit. He's worried about and everything. You know what I mean? It's crazy, but I've been doing some things, on my own, everything, trying to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do. I'm trying to figure out what the fuck I'm gonna do and everything, and 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 we got this nigga Obama was talking about some kind of immigration and people living here illegally and shit like that. Who cares about that shit, man? Who cares, man? I'm trying to. Why can't he talk about? Why can't Obama talk about jobs and shit like that? He's still talking about immigration and some bullshit people living here illegal. That shit corny, man. That shit corny, but anyways, man, I don't give a shit. You know what I mean? Who cares about that shit? But anyways, I was saying though, I'm trying to get a job. You know what I mean? I'm trying to get a job, trying to see if I could make some money. I'm trying to get that. I'm trying to get like the big stack of money. The big stack of money. I'm trying to get the big stacks of money. Once that big stack of money comes into my hand, you know what I mean? I'm gonna get it. I'm gonna get the money. I need that big pile of money. I need all the $100 in my hand, and all the 20s, and all the 50s, and all the 10s. I need all the money. I need that big stack of money in my hand. That big stack of money in my hand. That's what I need. That big stack of money that I need. You know what I mean? So I could buy some stuff. So I could, move out and get a fucking mansion and shit like that. You know what I mean? That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do. And I'm trying to invest into a business where I could work, and I'm trying to see if I could be creative about myself. You know what I mean? I'm trying to see if I could be creative about myself, so that way I could invest into a business. You know what I mean? Trying to see if I could be out there. Trying to see if I could be nationwide and everything. You know what I mean? What's your YouTube? YouTube was supposed to pay me, but they never did. YouTube never paid me. I was supposed to get $150,000. Matter of fact, I was supposed to get like $400,000 from YouTube, but I never got it. You know what I mean? So if you're talking about making money and making stacks of money and buying all kinds of bullshit that you don't need, then that's a waste of your life. But anyways, that's how it is out here. You know what I mean? Uh, try to make some big bread so that I won't have to stay broke all day. You know what I mean? I'm trying to see if I could like make a lot of money so that I could invest into a business. On some real shit, I want to move out to Las Vegas. I want to move out to Las Vegas because in Las Vegas, there are people out there. There are like actors. There's like celebrities and shit like that in Las Vegas. That's trying to, make movies and stuff like that. I want to make some movies. I wanna be a fucking actor, but I can't because I'm broke. I'm broke. So I can't be an actor because I'm broke. I can't fucking get to Las Vegas on a private jet. You know what I mean? I can't. I'm trying to see if I could, be out there so that I wouldn't have to stay broke all the time. So that way, when you're out there working and making all that money, and when you're out there, making all that money, you know what I mean? Try to live on your own and shit like that, buying mansions and going out places and buying a fucking a fucking Tesla, a car and shit like that, like a BMW, Aston Martin or some shit like that. You know what I mean? That's just, that's obviously a person that doesn't know what you're doing. So, anyways, yeah, so, like I was saying, though, I'm trying to be big out there. I'm trying to see if I could fuck tonight. I'm trying to see if I could try to get a girl so I could, like, bust her ass, I'm trying to see if I could get a nice looking girl so I could, bust her ass. I'm trying to bust some girl's ass, but I can't because I'm broke. I'm fucking broke. You know what I mean? I'm broke. So it's obvious, I'm still here. You know what I mean? I'm still living in this house because when you're living in a house with a bunch of people, trying to get into your business and shit like that, like, what the fuck? You know what I mean? Shit makes no sense. But like I was saying, so I'm trying to make that money. I'm trying to be out there so I could fucking make that fucking money, so that way I won't have to stay broke. But so I'm here, in the house. You know what I mean? Like, me and my friend, my friend Joey, he's out there doing, he's out there working right now. You know what I mean? He sells cars for a living. You know what I mean? Like, and I got my friend Tony. You know what I mean? He's an actor and shit like that. And I got our friend I think his name is David. I think his name is David or some shit like that, And but anyways, like, what I mean, I'm trying to be out there so I could work, you know what I mean? Cause, jobs, man, they're fucking me up right now, man. Last night, I was at the girl's house, me and my friends, my friend Mike, me and my friend Mike, we went to this girl's, we went to a girl's house, and we were like, trying to see if we could, if we could, have sex with her and everything like that. And her man came into the house. Her man came into the house, and then my friend Mike saw that his girl, is cheating on her, cheating on him and everything like that. So then my friend Mike, he pulled out his gun. I'm like, yo, chill with that. You know what I mean? Because you're in the hood, and then the cops like they like catching shit like that. So my friend Mike, he's like, you know what? Yo, man, you're cheating on my girl, man. This is my girl right here. You know what I mean? This is my girl, and you're obviously cheating on me and shit like that. You know what I mean? He was like, yo, man, sir, Teresa, let's go. We're out of here. We're out, and some other dude was like, yo, man, this big dude, he was like 5'6", 5'10". I'm like, damn, you know what I mean? And so my friend Mike, he pulled out that gun. He had like a fucking AK-47. You know what I mean? He was like, yo, if you don't back the fuck up, I'm gonna bust that cap in your ass. You know what I mean? So my friend was like, yo, pull out that AK-47, and then I was sitting there. I was sitting here. I was like sitting there next to that fucking dickhead, and then he was like, yo, we're gonna do this, man. Come to the house. We had like a fucking mask on our faces and shit like that. And we shot that nigga. We shot that fat fuck. Joe. So my friend Mike, he shot Joe right in front of me. Right in front of his girl. He shot. My friend Mike shot Joey, the big fat guy who's like 400 pounds. He shot the nigga in the head. That nigga fell to the ground. A fat piece of shit, fat fuck. He fell to the ground. And then my friend Mike, who had that AK-47, so he got that gun, and then took his girl. The cops came, right after. So we ran down the block. We were gone. We were gone. So my friend Mike, me and him, we ran. So then the cops came. They came to the house, I mean, like, kind of, figure out what happened, shit like that, and this whole that a fucking big bullet in his fucking head. This whole a big bullet in his fucking head. He got shot in the head. So my friend Mike, so he's like, yo, tomorrow we're gonna rob the bank. I'm like, damn, the bank? Why not the bank? And then he's like, yo, man, I need some money and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, what? You need some money, and I'm like, man, we can't rob the bank. You know what I mean? So my friend Mike, you know what I mean? He had more guns. Like I think he had like a fucking AK-47 he had, and then he had like a bazooka, and then he had like a fucking rocket launcher. So I'm like, damn, this nigga crazy. You know what I mean? It's like so crazy. Like, damn, you can't fuck with him. Like, yo, you can't fuck with Mike, because Mike is gonna blow your fucking head off. You can't fuck with Mike, because once Mike opened his bag and he pulls out that bazooka, it's over. You know what I mean? So I'm like, damn, yo, relax with that shit. You know what I mean? So my friend Mike, then, you know what I mean? So he had like a big bag. He had a big bag full of money. And I'm like, damn, you ass dog. You know what I mean? We're still in the hood and shit like that. So my friend Mike, so this nigga dickhead, you know what I mean? Like he went into the PNC bank. You know what I mean? And he's like, crazy. So he's like, yo, everybody down, you know what I mean? Pull out that gun. He's like, yo, everybody down and shit like that, you know what I mean? You know what I mean? So it's like, yo, everybody get down. So he went to he forced this nigga Mike, he forced the security guard at the bank to open the fucking safe. So this nigga Mike, so we did shit. So this nigga Mike, he took this, he had a big bag in his hand full with fucking guns and shit like that, for all kinds of guns, high power, like some fucking high power guns and shit like that. You know what I mean? This nigga Mike, he's crazy, you know. So this nigga Mike, so what this nigga did was that he went in the bathroom.